Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up my Hobonichi Weeks monthly view for the month of May. I'm so excited. We just came out with our brand new Cottage Charm collection and I'm just so in love with it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by putting down the bottom washi first. How gorgeous with the beautiful chair. Oh my gosh, I am totally feeling it right now. Makes me want to go relax, grab one of my favorite books and a cup of tea and just go veg out and read, which I might actually do later today. So if you guys have put down our larger washi strips before, I always like to put it on my hand first. It collects a little bit of the oil, so it makes it so much easier to actually pull up the sticker if for some reason you put it down a little bit wonky like I do sometimes. But of course I put it down perfect this time, but I really want to show you how easy it is to pull it up. So I usually put a little bit of pressure on the paper to hold it down, and then I just pull up the sticker so it comes up pretty smoothly, so none of the paper came up with the sticker. So just that little trick really helps. I mean, sometimes you can pull it up totally fine without doing that, but I find this way works so much better and I'm not really that concerned that it's going to pull up the paper. You guys know the Hobonichi paper can be pretty delicate, so it's always nice to do. So let's go ahead and put down the sidebar now. So this month I changed up the font just a little bit. It is still a script handwritten font, but it's so beautiful. It's long on the left and on the right, so it has a more flourish look to it and it's a little bit longer, more elegant looking, which is what I was going for this collection. So let me know down below if you guys like the font. I'm actually considering doing it for the rest of the year just because I think it looks so much better with the weeks where it's elongated, where the rest of the kits I don't think that this font would work, but usually I like to do all of the same font for all of the kits. But if you guys don't mind, I think I might change it up just for the Hobonichi weeks because it just looks so much better, right? All right, so I'm putting down the top daily headers now. So these are just two long washi strips, so it makes it so much easier to put them down. So Monday through Sunday. Now, if you guys do a Sunday start, you can actually just clip it and make it a Sunday start and put down all of the date numbers in that order because they're separate as well. And then I'm going to put down the full box stickers. There are 4 full boxes every month, and this month there are actually 4 blank boxes as well. So sometimes there's more, sometimes that there's less, and I usually make it all work. I'm just so happy that there's perfectly 4 boxes this month. So yay! So that is the base of the kit, and now I'm actually going to start planning for the month. Now, this is actually my everyday carry, so I like to have all of the important things in here that I need to know when it is out and about. So I don't put every little thing in here, like what I need to do daily for work or for my personal life at home. I just like to have the important things in here. So for the 23rd and the 25th, it's actually my brother's and my dad's birthday. So that is important. So I'm going to put those down in the planner. Now I'm actually going to be going to visit them, but guys, I have not even bought my plane ticket for it yet. Oh my gosh, I am thinking I might have some travel anxiety. I used to think that I was afraid of flying, but honestly, I think it's the whole process of just traveling, like buying the plane ticket, making sure that I have a ride to the airport, not missing my flight. But this year, I'm going to try and just focus on the fun, my brother and my dad's birthday. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to add in all of the holidays this month. So there are a couple of them. The first one is Cinco de Mayo, so May 5th. I grabbed the small icon stickers. You can see these are mini. They fit perfectly in the monthly section and covers up the little red bar on Sunday. I love it. And then there's also Memorial Day. I don't know how I forgot that because we usually celebrate that as a family with my brother and dad's birthday as well, and all go to the pool. It's like our favorite thing to do every year. I've missed it a couple years being so far away from them, but this year I'm so excited that I'll be able to celebrate at the pool. So I'm going to try and focus on all of the good of traveling and try and let go of all of the anxiety. We'll see how that goes. Now, I'm also going to write in a couple of the other important things that I know happen every month. So, like, all of our subscriptions need to ship out by the 10th of every month. They usually slip from the 6th to the 10th of the month, but the 10th is the last day that we ship all of them. And then we also have some new releases coming to the shop on the 31st of May. We usually have our new collections and a new release day every month. I usually announce those in our newsletter, which you guys can sign up to down below, or on our Instagram's stories. So you can see I just put down a little airplane sticker. That's like tentatively when I plan on flying out. And then I also am putting down a couple of icon stickers. I decided to go with the clear black and white icons for this month's collection instead of the colorful. Usually I do colorful, but I thought that these would look a little bit nicer and more elegant with this month's theme. So I'm just writing in a couple of the things that I know I need to make sure I have written in here, like when my credit card is due. And then I also have an appointment on Wednesday the 8th. And then I also want to have a little reminder for when I have my YouTube video go live, which will be on the 12th of May. I've been doing 2 or 3 videos a month, but I definitely make sure that I have at least one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the monthly setup. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!